The Business and Technology Centre is home to some 100 or so businesses. We provide meeting rooms, conferencing facilities, a whole host of telephony, internet connectivity solutions, so the businesses that are here can just focus on the job of operating on their business.
They have got everything which we need to run our business. The best thing that we like is the professionalism of the staff. Every time we need some support, any kind of business help, they are willing to do everything, go out of their way.
For many, the BTC is just a place to work, a place to operate their business from. But also, it's very much about incubation and supporting those small and start-up and growing businesses. And they're receiving intensive business support to get that business ready for the next stage of their growth when they would move across into a traditional office or workshop elsewhere within the BTC.
The incubator is a really good way for startup businesses to have a base that's low cost and working alongside other entrepreneurs. You can come in 24/7 to use it. You've also got a business advisor on site, so you've got somebody to go and chat to, somebody to ask advice from anytime.
I decided to join the incubator because it was my best option of getting my business started. I wanted a professional area to work from rather than working from home.
I'm absolutely convinced that my business has got more chance of success here than doing it around my kitchen table.
I came to the incubator to write a book and start a consultancy. I mean, first and foremost, it was great to just get out of the house and have somewhere where you're working with other like-minded people who are setting up their own businesses. Wenta provides networking opportunities such as Business Buzz, which are absolutely essential for small businesses. And it was there that I found a local company based in Letchworth, who eventually went on to publish the book. And if it wasn't for networking events like that, then things like that you can struggle with.
In the last year or so, we've had somewhere in the region of 30 to 40 new businesses move into the centre, and 14 existing businesses grow into larger space. So it's not only attracting businesses into Stevenage, but actually pulling people in from the surrounding areas. But once they're in the facility, they're actually growing into larger offices, employing more people, which of course is what the BTC was created for.
Being based here in the BTC has been great for us in lots of ways. We started off in a very small office downstairs because there was just the two of us. We're now in our third office here with a team of 11 in total, so we've grown quite steadily over the 5 years.
This is our second office in the BTC. We started off in the original part of the building in a smaller unit. We had 4 people in our old office, and when we hired a couple more people, we decided to make the leap up into the newer side of the building. The environment of the BTC is very positive and buzzing, really. There's only 2 of us when we first moved in, so having other business people around in meetings and workshops and things, that was a real selling point of the BTC for us.
The great thing is you're meeting people that are friendly faces that you do know. You share ideas, you bounce concepts off one another, but beyond that you've obviously got the meeting rooms, you've got printing facilities, and you've got a friendly support team.
I think my favourite bit about the BTC is that kind of initial impression you get when you walk through the door, and there's the friendly receptionists and this big open space where there's lots of people collaborating, and I think that's a really impressive part for not just for us but for our visiting clients.
We found that the BTC is a really good place for our business to be based. There's a real community feel here. You get to know lots of the other businesses in the premises, so there's always someone to turn to for advice.
So it's been great, yes, and the office and everything, so that's what we need as a business. Yeah.
For anybody like me that's starting a new business, I would 100% recommend getting in contact with your local Wenta. There's a lot going on there, find out more about it, and it's going to give your business the very best chance of success.